Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel, Poverty Hill Adventures. The March sun sure does feel good. At warmer temperatures and the sun being out longer sure does feel good after a long, tough winter. Back in the woods, there's still considerable snow, but in the open areas where the March sun and the warmer temperatures the last couple of days, the snow has gone down quite a bit. So I thought today would be a good day to go back and trim, thin out some of my apple trees. The apple trees that I've got planted, although they bear apples every year, every other year is a heavy year, a heavy yield of apples, and we coincide our applesauce making and canning with those years. And some years we get quite a few bushels of apples off of our little orchard of semi-dwarf apple trees. I'm not planning on doing any radical trimming of the trees. Just gonna take out some of the branches that cross, and there's a couple of branches that are hanging down, and just do a quick haircut on my apple trees. Unfortunately, when I got back to where the trees are to trim them, I noticed that one of the small saplings, fruit trees that I had planted just a few years ago did not make it through the winter. Unfortunately, the heavy snow and winds and just the crazy winter that we had actually broke it off, and so I had to cut that one down. On my way back to trim the trees, I noticed that I've got some small raised vegetable beds. I don't grow as many vegetables as I once did, but last fall I had planted some garlic, and even though this winter was so tough and long, I noticed that that garlic was actually starting to sprout, or at some time between the time I had planted it in the late fall, early winter, and now it actually poked through the ground. I had mulched the area with some leaves. Not sure if that's the correct thing to do or not, but I like to mulch my garden some with organic matter, leaves or manures or something like that. So it looks like we should have some garlic this year. I have a couple of brush piles for the wildlife, give them a little place to hide out in. So I added all the trimmings to existing brush piles that I had. Until next time, everybody, take care. Thank you for watching. Remember to keep on trucking and believe in yourself even when no one else does.